On Monday, the Electoral College voted. Folks, it's over. Joe Biden has it. Congress is going to approve the Electoral College's votes. It's done. Like, literally nothing can be done. Donald Trump still thinks something can be done. And even after the Electoral College had already voted, the president tweeted out what is being described as an ominous threat against Republicans in Georgia if they do not overturn the election results for their state. And I gotta say, this tweet he sent out absolutely reads like some kind of Disney cartoon villain wrote it. And I'm gonna try to use my best villain voice to read it. I'm adding that for effect. What a fool Governor Brian Kemp of Georgia is. Could have been so easy, but now we have to do it the hard way. Demand this clown call a special session and open up signature verification now. Otherwise, could be a bad day for two great senators on January 5th. He's insane. Let's go ahead and get something straight, right? Because Trump has been talking about this signature verification thing for over a month now. Signature verification is where they make sure, obviously, that the signatures match. Signature on file, signature on the ballot that gets sent in, so there's no fraud. The state of Georgia already requires that. They did it. It's done. It's over. They did a recount. Biden still won. It's over. Everything Trump is accusing the state of Georgia of not doing has actually already been done. Either he's an absolute buffoon or he thinks his supporters are that stupid. Either way, both of those statements are correct, right? Let's be honest. They're both correct. If you think this election was somehow stolen, you're not a bright individual. You're missing something. There is no evidence. All of these things that these Republicans say didn't happen, they did, in fact, happen. There were verifications. There were investigations. There were recounts. Trump's people were allowed to go in and observe. And on top of that, he is tweeting this crap out after the Electoral College had already voted. Georgia can't overturn their own results. It is done, dude. The states no longer have a say. How can somebody serve as the president of the United States for 4 years and still be this clueless about the process? The Electoral College voted. That means the states are done. Their role in the 2020 election ended as soon as those electors went and voted. That was it. It now is up to Congress. That's what happens. There is nothing he can do to overturn these results in Georgia. Because technically at this point, there's nothing that can be overturned. It already happened. The Electoral College voted. I mean, honestly, at this point, based on the rules, what's in the Constitution, even if something happened to Joe Biden, Kamala Harris would then become the next president of the United States because the Electoral College has already voted. That's how this works, folks. This man is losing his mind in real time, and we're all witnesses to it. But he may be right about one thing. His constant attacks on the state of Georgia could make for a really bad day for Senators Perdue and Loeffler on January 5th. After all, it was his own attacks on the post office that made a lot of Republicans not vote by mail, and that likely could have cost him a couple of states. And so, yeah, his repeated attacks on the voting system in the state of Georgia, I am sure that's going to keep some Republicans at home. Oh well. One of today's video sponsors is Surfshark VPN. If you're searching the web right now without using a VPN, your data is not as secure as it needs to be. We're witnessing right now probably one of the worst eras of internet security, and using a VPN like Surfshark VPN can help secure your personal information. And right now they have a fantastic deal for our Ring of Fire viewers. Just go to surfshark.deals/Ring of Fire, or go to Surfshark and use the code Ring of Fire, or simply click on the link at the top of the video description below to get 84% off a 2-year plan with 4 months for free. If you've ever had your data stolen, if you've had your privacy violated, VPNs can help to prevent that. And Surfshark offers a great selection of services. You can use it on your mobile phone. They have a no log guarantee, meaning they don't track and keep a record of anything that you do online. You finally have online privacy with Surfshark. So again, surfshark.deals/Ring of Fire, or use code Ring of Fire, or just click on the link at the top of the description below to get 84% off a 2-year plan with Surfshark, and you get 4 months for free.